Cool. Hello, everybody. This video, we are going to be talking about the Mars, Uranus, and North Node conjunction happening on July 30th. It's going to be an extremely amazing time because we are looking at something that is not very normal. It has only happened a few times in our lives. The last time this transit happened was 2,334 years ago. And yeah, it was a pretty long time ago. If I had to guess, it was probably around the time that we made stuff like, started trading with money. But we'll get into that later, why I think that. So Taurus placements, where y'all at? Because Taurus placements, this is going to affect you the most. In this video, I really want to just break down the actual transit. So if you hear your zodiac sign or placement in your chart, definitely go check out your chart and you should be able to see what I'm talking about and how this could affect you. So Mars in astrology is a planet that's going to be crossing over Uranus and the North Node in Taurus. Uranus is in this because the Uranus is very important because this is the planet that has to do with sudden changes, upheaval. It has to do with social media. It has to do with government structures. It has to do with all of these things. And it's going to be crossing the North Node, which in traditional astrology has to do with unfinished things from our karmic life, things that we are learning and moving into. And in Vedic astrology, North Node is called Rahu, which has to do with the dragon's head, which is your destiny, moving towards your destiny. So in short, in real simple terms, Mars is taking action. Uranus is technology, sudden changes. North Node is possibilities. So we are moving into new technological possibilities. I see massive changes with AI being released by the government, by sources very soon. We could definitely hear some things about new technology for war. Mars is the planet of war. Uranus is the planet of technology. So we could be hearing about new technology that is used for war very soon in the next few weeks here. Also, Uranus rules technology. So we want to think things like cryptocurrency, social media. We want to think about metal. What types of metal are being used or sold or bought right now in the world? How is this affecting you in your personal life? Well, this could make men in your life a little bit more obvious towards if they have any type of disagreements, if they have anything that's, that they really feel strongly about. You're going to see a lot of men expose themselves or express themselves more clearly. All right. Uranus here, this is also going to bring up the topic of your skin. The planet Uranus rules over Saturn, or excuse me, Aquarius, and Aquarius is the zodiac sign that rules over the skin. So this is a great time to really take care of your skin. Mars is going to want to irritate your skin. It's a great time to heal your skin. This is a great time to love your skin. All right. Especially, when we go take a step backwards, when we're talking about people being more aggressive. I think I read today someone posted on social media, hey, if you want to square up with me or whatever, come meet me at my apartment. Dude got shot. Bro got shot at his apartment from posting a story. I expect more of this type of behavior from people. This is what this transit brings. This is what this transit invites in. So be very mindful of that in your own personal life when you're arguing, when you're texting people, when you're DMing people. Me, I'm a big fan of disengaging. All right. Taurus, when it's in a fight, best thing to do, let's talk about it later. Let's deal with this another time when things are more calm. Because when Taurus gets upset, when Taurus Mars is in here like this is inviting a lot of very deep, strong grudges. All right. So we really don't want that energy. What I'm going to be doing, what I've been implementing, stay my ass at home, or if I'm out, relaxing somewhere with people I really trust. All right. That's the biggest thing. This transit, though, I want to say real quick, does last for like 15 years. We're going to be feeling this energy. That's a very big deal because now you have the opportunity to step into what it feels like to understand what comfort means for you and discomfort. Uranus, again, because it has to do with sudden changes, it's really, really inviting. If you're feeling uncomfortable about something, you're going to know pretty quickly because your skin's going to get hot because Uranus rules skin. All right. If anyone in here is struggling with their purpose, and if you're someone who's still struggling with your purpose at this point right now, this is going to reveal it for you for sure. This is going to reveal it for you for sure. A lot of you should be using the internet to run your business, to do things, to manage your life. That's what this Mars, Uranus, and North Node is bringing up. So this is one of the reasons why, shameless plug, I do my social media classes, because I go viral every day. I want to teach you how to do that for yourself because you can build a business off of attention. And we are in Leo season, the season of attention. How much would it change your life if you had people on the internet that were aggressively pursuing you for your purpose, you doing your purpose? Mars, Uranus, North Node, you taking action online or through technology for your purpose. How would that change your life right now? That's another thing I really want to bring up. I did see this transit a few years ago, which is one of the reasons why I got on social media. I never decided to get on social media. It just made sense to me logically and emotionally so that I could deliver my messages, share, talk. I did have to learn how to make videos. Some people are just good at it. Other people have to be taught. I was one of those people who had to be taught. So if you're someone who wants to learn something right now, this is a really good opportunity because Leo has our friend Mercury right now. Mercury in Leo means that this is the perfect time to express yourself loudly, especially if you have problems with men or technology or how everyone's supposed to be finding their purpose. Because I'm guessing a lot of you have been to college or thought about going to college. College doesn't teach anyone to make money, but that's another topic we can talk about another day. So, Taurus placements, Scorpio placements, you're going to be affected by this the most. This is going to be affecting your direction in life, the things that you have not yet reached for your pinnacle of success, or I should say your purpose. And you will make a slight change or a big change. And that's great. I definitely, again, suggest using technology. If you've ever thought about learning Bitcoin, that is a very good idea. If you've ever thought about learning how to sell things online, like jewelry, skincare, because it's all of the skincare ruled by Taurus. Who rules the skin? Uranus. Perfect time to sell skincare products, things that touch the skin. As a business astrologer, I always believe in selling your services and products together. That's how you maximize things. So a lot of you should be selling a digital product. If you have information that can help people, that can really change their life, please give it to us. There's billions of us. Allow 1,000 of us to support you for your work. That's one of the big things with, releasing your stuff, giving readings, giving support to the world. When you're running a business, what you're really doing, everyone, is you're helping people that need your help. And you're giving them what they want, and you're doing it in the way that you do it. That's why they pay you, and they just want to see you win too. It's a really mutual thing to start a business. So if you've been hesitating, please stop. This is the right time. Really, at this point, it's about making the steps that you need to. So again, hopping in situations that are going to allow you to learn how to do that. Again, I would highly suggest my upcoming class. It's going to be really amazing. We're going to be talking about Leo in the chart, which I won't be going into too far today, at least for this video. But I wanted to go through real quick how it's going to affect all of the rising signs so that you can get a good idea of how this could change your life over these next 15 years. So we'll start with Aquarius rising. If you're an Aquarius rising, Taurus will be in your 4th house. So Aquarius rising, what you should expect is your relationship with women. Women will probably be a little bit more aggressive towards you. You should also expect changes around your home, either you getting new technology pieces or getting rid of like really out of date things. I also see you, if you're still in school or if you're still studying something, I see you experimenting with technology in some way, shape, or form, Aquarius rising. I feel like it's really going to work out for you, whatever it is that you're deciding to like, mess around with. Pisces rising. Pisces, this is going to be landing in your 3rd house. The Mars conjunction to the North Node is going to be landing in your 3rd house, Pisces rising. So this is going to be affecting your mind. This is going to help you with your communication. So if you've been struggling to market yourself, communicate, talk about what you love, what you want to do, I feel like you're going to run into somebody here, probably someone a little bit more masculine, someone a little bit more developed, someone a little bit more technologically savvy that's going to help you make more money online if that's something that you're interested in. If not, communicate your needs, build community. Also, the 3rd house for you, being a 3rd house Taurus, Pisces rising, this is going to be a really good time for you to, go get a loan, go ask for money online. Anything that has to do with technology, money, taking action, really good time for you. Aries rising, this is going to be affecting your money directly. I see Aries rising people as the pioneers. When Taurus is in the 2nd house for Aries rising, this transit on July 30th is going to be opening up doors for you for money. I definitely see you making a lot of money online. As a financial astrologer, I would say check out Bitcoin. Start looking at making investments. What can you do to organize your money? Are you on QuickBooks? Do you have all your accounts linked? Are you, having overdraft protection things? Are you saving a percentage of your money? Think about all this. This is a really good time to use technology to organize your money instead of you stressing out, Aries rising. You don't have to at all. Especially with Jupiter on your ascendant, you're really lucky right now, Aries rising. So take advantage of that. I see a huge boost in money for you in the next 15 years. It could be a little bit up and down, but I definitely do see that Taurus energy always being very consistent for you. So very great things happening. If you're a Taurus rising, Taurus, I definitely see you changing your image or your persona online. You could have recently changed your appearance. You could have recently changed your brand. You could have definitely changed something about how you want to be perceived by other people in the physical realm here. So this is really cool because Uranus, again, has to do with the skin. So I definitely see your skin being really bright, really looking like amazing right now. So take advantage of that. Get on camera, capture some memories of yourself. And if you want to post it, it's going to really do well. Uranus rules technology. So if you're a Taurus rising and you're a social media influencer, I manage a team of just under 100 social media people. All right. I send them emails every single day. And one of the things is when you have a Taurus rising, you have this conjunction going on for you. This is a really good time to get on camera, be in the sunlight, radiate that beautiful skin of yours right now. Okay. Gemini rising, this conjunction is going to be happening in your 12th house of isolation, of endings, of spirituality. So you will be feeling a spiritual shift, Gemini rising. I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be happening for you. You could have recently got more into studying astrology, studying spirituality, trying out new methods, spell work. You could definitely also be, alone more, or you've been feeling like you've been in isolation. You could be coming out of that isolation now, Gemini rising, especially with Mars here in the 12th house for you. That could really shape and open up new doors for really, really great relationships and friends that align with you this time, which is so awesome. Cancer rising, you have Taurus in your 11th house. So if you're a Cancer rising, this is an amazing time for you because you have Taurus in your 11th house. The 11th house in astrology has to do with other people, it has to do with communities, it has to do with your friends. So Cancer rising, this is an amazing season for you because these next few 15 years plus, you're going to be making money with your friends. You're going to be meeting a lot of people online. You're going to be connecting with a lot of masculine people. You're going to be connecting with people. You're going to be connecting with people that really have to do with your purpose. And as a Cancer rising, that's an amazing thing for you because you love to nurture and support people anyway. So this transit is super good for you, and it's really going to open up amazing opportunities and new friendships around the world. All right. Leo rising. This is squaring your ascendant. If you're a Leo rising, this could be a little bit tense for you. I feel like it'll be good though. I feel like it'll be really good. Leo rising. This is happening in your 10th house. If you're Leo rising, the 10th house has to do with your career. So when you have Mars, Uranus, and North Node in your 10th house, again, this is taking advances. Mars is taking action. Uranus is technology. North Node is what you need to be stepping into. So I see Leo risings really stepping into their bag, with their career, with their reputation. They're going to have a really good relationship with the men in their lives, the masculine energy. Such a good season, especially you have Mercury on your ascendant right now, Leo rising, which means that people are really understanding you clearly. They're understanding who you are, what you mean, and you're just really potent right now. And the sun's in your ascendant too, which is just making you really pop. All right. So take advantage of all of this energy. Take advantage of, really expressing yourself. I think one of the biggest things that I was reading in my DMs earlier today on Instagram, I talk to my audience all the time. People were saying, I wish I was more consistent. If you struggle with consistency, I feel like this transit's going to open up doors for you to see how you can change that. Some new ideas that you can use to become more consistent. A lot of you look for motivation. Motivation isn't the best thing to use. Discipline and consistency is probably the best option for you because you don't need to be motivated when you're disciplined. Disciplined people, they just know that they're going to do what they're going to do because that's what they choose. All right. Virgo rising. This is going to be an interesting time for you. If you're a Virgo rising, this conjunction is landing in your 9th house. When Mars, Uranus, and North Node is in your 9th house, the 9th house has to do with your belief systems. All right. The 9th house has to do with travel. The 9th house has to do with higher education. So if you're a Virgo rising, this could affect your travel. This could affect your higher education and your belief systems. How? It's going to bring you into alignment with possibly being a little bit more outspoken about what you believe in, about what you care about what you're willing to fight for. And I see you definitely using unique ways to defend or, propagate or promote whatever it is that you really support and love. With the North Node here in your 9th house, I see right now it's your purpose to teach. Virgo rising, you are supposed to be teaching people something. If you are not making the maximum amount of money you could be making, and again, I want you all to know real quick, I don't care about money, I care about energy. Having money gives you opportunities. So if you feel like you want to do stuff for free in the spiritual community, by all means do that. But understand your energy is being depleted. You got to take care of yourself at some point. Someone's going to make you do it. Virgo rising, 9th house transit happening for you. Your belief systems around your self-care are going to change. That's just what's going to happen. So make some space and some room for it. Libra rising, this is happening in your 8th house of sex, investments, as well as occultism. So I could see Libra rising is definitely doing some more spiritual work internally. You could also be exploring changes in your sex life. You could be exploring a more masculine side of yourself or another person. So this could definitely be affecting you in that way. In terms of inheritances, you could be becoming more masculine. You could be gaining more followers or a larger support system online using technology, Libra rising, which is super cool. Okay. Also, your north node in the 8th house. This means that it is your purpose to work with other people's money. So what does that mean to you? Are you taking investments? Are you taking loans? Are you raising money for a project? What are you doing with that? Plan something out. Just choose, as long as it fits with what you feel comfortable with or a little bit uncomfortable with, go for it. I think it'll really work out for you. Scorpio rising, you have this in your 7th house. I see you meeting someone who's going to change your life romantically or a business partner. The 7th house is the house of business partners. So if you're a Scorpio rising, this is an amazing time for you to be stepping into your energy and your power over here. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. I love going live and just talking about some of the things that are going on. I try not to keep it too damn structured because that's not how my chart works either. I'm a manifester as well, 3-5. So I'm here to just, share messages with you. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really helps. I would love for us to get as a community to 10,000 YouTube subscribers. I think we're at about 8 point something right now. I'm going to be making hella videos to redirect people back to this video. So please, if you could hit the share button and get this to the right person, that would be really amazing. I really appreciate all your support and I love all of you deeply. I know I don't say it enough, but trust. All right. Sagittarius rising. Sagittarius rising, you will be having Taurus land in your 6th house. The 6th house has to do with health. The 6th house has to do with routines, which means that you need some changes in your health, in your routines. There's something in your health, in your diet right now that is not optimal. There's a change that needs to happen. When you have Uranus in the 6th house as a Sagittarius rising, you need to switch up your process. If you have a routine of waking up, getting ready, going to work, what can we do to calm you down, to prepare you for the day? Are you listening to good music? Are you listening to the things that are going to help you, vibrate at the highest level? I don't talk about it as much as I would care to, but I'm extremely psychic. So one of the things I want to say to you, Sag rising, your routine doesn't work. I'm going to just tell you right now, you need rituals. If you're a Sag rising, you need rituals. Routines, times, structures don't always work for you. So having rituals, having a spiritual meaning behind why you go for a walk in the morning, why you lay in the sun every day, why you eat papaya to, cleanse yourself, having rituals around the things that promote your health, that's going to really help you out right now. It's going to really put you in the driver's seat so that you can work harder. And this will open up doors for you to travel a lot more as we move into 2023 when things are really going to be moving along well for you. All right. Capricorn rising, you have Taurus in your 5th house. Capricorn rising, this is so good. You've had a fucking hard last 8, 9, 10 years. Romance is here, finally. But I want to say something. As someone who is engaged, as someone who had 3-4 year long relationships, you need to go on dates, okay? Capricorn rising, going on dates is going to really be good for you. I see you attracting, if you're a Capricorn rising, I see you attracting Scorpios, Aries. I see you attracting other Capricorns. I see you attracting Aquarius placements as well. This is such a good time for you. I'm really happy for you because Capricorn usually goes through the bullshit and they just don't talk about it. They just kind of keep it pushing. Capricorn, go on dates. If you see someone who's hot, say hello. just say hi, grab their social media. If you really want to hang out with them, tell them. Don't do that psychic telepathy bullshit. Just tell them you want to go on a date. Say, hey, I'm interested in you. Obviously, you're going to be planning the wedding the moment you get back home, but that's not the point. Take the time to get to know people, go on dates, be romantic, be a child right now. It's really going to open up space for you. All right. As someone who's had a dating coach, you really want to play the rule of numbers. If you're someone who's had a lot of bad luck in your dating life, you got to date more people to figure out who and what you don't like so you can stop attracting it. All right. If you're very selective and you take your time and all this, you're going to more than likely keep running into the lessons that you have not learned. All right. So let's spread that around with multiple people. You do not need to hook up with any of these people. You can literally just go on dates and that will fulfill this transit for you. Okay. For the next 15 years, you have a great next 15 years of dating, Capricorn rising. Now, that's all of the zodiac signs. I'm super happy that we went through all of that. I appreciate all of you. Again, I wanted to let you know I do have an early bird class coming up. I know some of you too. Really love the idea of working with me on another level. So I wanted to introduce that to you for a second here. So I do have I have a sale going on right now on my readings. They're usually $111. I'm doing them for $88 right now. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in getting an in-depth reading. It's about 30 minutes. We do a Zoom call. I go through and just look at your stuff, at your chart. And if you're an influencer, if you're someone who's on social media, you have a larger following, but you're just not selling your stuff, if you're just not growing anymore, something's going on with your account, your shadow band, go ahead and book this reading because I'll be able to give you details on how to grow your social media account. I did go to college for marketing. I love marketing. I love sales. I've sold everything under the sun at some point. I've sold food. I've sold cars. I've sold floors. I've sold all kinds of things. Now, all I do is I teach people how to use astrology. I don't teach people astrology. I teach them how to use astrology. So I would love to help you do that with your own chart. Okay. I've helped over 100 people so far this year grow their social media platform. All right. Most people in the first 15 days with me hit 10,000 followers. All right. So let's work together. I would love to take you to the next level, especially if you're struggling to grow your community. All right. This is a great way for us to connect. If you cannot, for some reason, book a reading, I do have another way for you to connect with me. I would love, love, love to see you all at my upcoming class. The class is on my website. I'll share it with you right now. You're all invited. So far, we have about 70 people or plus have signed up in the last couple days here. If you go to sunnymfmoney.com, it's the Leo New Moon group class. We're going to be talking about money, success, and fame. I want to show you what I did last year to go from homeless to hundreds of thousands of followers and making $12,000 a month. I want to show you the exact step-by-step places in my chart that I was looking so that you can use this information for yourself. I think it's a really good value. The class is $22.22. I'm going to be showing you what you need to do. What's up, Kat? I'm going to be showing you what you need to do to manifest that reality for yourself. Because if I can do it, I know for a fact that you are capable of doing it too. All right. The class is going to be recorded on Zoom. It's going to be 90 minutes. We're going to deep dive into fame. We're going to talk about natural talents in your chart, how to attract success. If you don't want to be famous, this class is still good for you because making money and attracting success, whatever that looks like for you, is so possible. All right, we're going to talk about astrology of money, success, fame, how to understand your energy, how to use your birth chart to align yourself. I'm going to tell you some things that you need to know for the rest of 2022. And then we're going to be manifesting together, okay? There's a new moon the next day. I'm going to teach you how to do that. We're going to do a Q&A at random. So I'm going to pick a few people at random to look at their chart, answer questions, give you some really good advice. This is a great alternative. If you've never gotten a reading and you'd love to kind of get a taste, get your toes wet, this is a great opportunity because for the $22.22, I'm giving you loads of information. I'm really pouring out into the community. If you know me, you know pretty well, even though my name's Sunny Motherfucking Money, I really do value my community. I love sharing with you all. So subscribe, hit the like button, share this with a friend. Feel free to check out my website. I do have some really great resources in here. If you're on your period, or if you're just finishing your period, or if you're about to start your period, there's a document in here for you. If you want to grow on social media, there's a course in here for you. It's $50. It'll take you from 0 to 100,000 followers. All right. Money back guarantee. If you do everything I say in that course, promise you, you'll get 100,000 followers unless you don't do everything I say. All right. Outside of that, I do have the Manifest with Astrology book. It's been selling a lot. There's like hundreds of people who have purchased this, which means that it's doing well. So I hope those of you who've purchased it, it's doing well for you. I am updating it already. I would love to show you what that looks like real quick. We're going to be really just tapping into, I have a Pisces Mercury, so I decided it would be a good time for me to start writing. So here's the new version of the ebook. It's kind of like the PDF, but I'm going to be going way more in depth. So I'll let y'all know when I have this done. The book's going to be the same exact price, but it's just going to be a lot longer, a lot more dense. And I'm just hella excited to really connect with you all and share this information with you. So y'all have an amazing day. I think this is like a 20+ minute video. Y'all are all fire. Shoot me a email if you need anything. Outside of that, most of my readings and stuff are on sale right now. So tap in with me. And I love you all. Peace.